channel, and today we're going to do a favorites video. I haven't done one of these in a really long time, but I think I'm going to start doing them more consistently now because the longer I wait, the more products I have to share with you guys and the longer the video is going to be. Alright, I do have two items from Wet n Wild, and they are both cheek items. This is the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. So I do not use the bronzer just yet. I am only using the cream shadow, the cream shade, and I use it to set my under eyes, and I really happen to be loving it, and I'm wearing it today. It's really smooth and creamy and works really well on my skin tone. And then the next thing is this Ultimate palette in the shade Catwalk Pink. And this is a highlight, but I've only been using the two middle colors as a blush. What I do is I make sure that the bottom portion of my brush is on the dark pink, and then my top portion of the brush is on the light pink. So I put it on, and then I put it on my face, and sometimes I can just use this alone without a highlight, or if I want a little bit of an extra highlight, I will add a different highlight. A drugstore bronzer that I've been loving is the new Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I believe mine is in just the normal bronzer. It's not in a light bronzer, it's just the normal. I did look at the light bronzer and I thought it was a little too light for my skin tone, even though I'm very light complected right now. But I absolutely do love it. It's what I'm wearing today. It's a very natural bronze, and of course the scent is really good. It's like a coconut suntan lotion. Smells really good. Got lipstick on that, but I really do enjoy it. And don't buy this full price. Don't, because if you go to displays at CVS or Walgreens or wherever you can find Physicians Formula, there'll be a $4 off coupon on the display products. The products that are in the shelves won't have the $4, but the display ones will. And a couple weeks ago, Physicians Formula was 40% off at CVS, so you could have got this 40% off and $4 off, and you pretty much could have walked away with a $15 bronzer for like $4. I really think that's a great deal, and this bronzer is super good. It does come with this kind of applicator. It's like a sponge. I've tried using it with this bronzer, and I don't quite understand how to use it, so if you know like exactly how that works, let me know down below. But this bronzer is very buttery, so that's why I think it comes with a sponge tip applicator, but I just use a normal bronzer brush for that. I have a couple lip products this month, and one of them is what I'm wearing right now. It is Blush Basin from the Burt's Bee. This is like a lip balm, and I can wear this by itself, or I can wear it with a lip liner, which I'll talk about in a second. But I really do like this one a lot. It's very moisturizing. It doesn't stain your lips or anything, but so you obviously need to reapply it throughout the day. But it's just a really good lipstick. It's very moisturizing, very pigmented, and I don't believe it has a smell. It has like a nice natural smell to it, kind of like how the Bite lipsticks smell. And I love Burt's Bees, and I've never actually tried a makeup product from Burt's Bees until I saw this. And I saw Young, Wild, and Polished talk about this on her website, on her Snapchat. And I happened to be at Target, and I just picked it up. It was really good. The lip liner that I've been wearing pretty much all month is a Colourpop lip liner, and it's in the shade Lumiere. And this is just a nice dusty pink, and it really matches well with the Burt's Bee one. Burt's Bee is also a dusty pink, but the Burt's Bee one is rather sheer, and so if I want to build up the color, build up the pigmentation, I will apply this lip liner. And I don't know, I just love this lip liner. And like I've said before, you can mix and match Colourpop lip liners because they're so creamy that you can blend and make your own lip combination. And that's one reason why I really like that. And these are also extremely moisturizing, so you guys definitely need to pick up some Colourpop lip liners. Speaking with Colourpop, the liquid matte lipstick that I've been loving is Clueless. I've been loving Clueless since pretty much I've got it. I've used it so much that the packaging has started to wear off. Like, it doesn't say Colourpop anywhere on this, but it's right there. It goes really well, Lumiere as well, and so definitely I do wear the two together. I don't know, if you've never tried the liquid lipsticks before, you definitely need to pick up at least one. They are drying. They do take some getting used to if you are used to your lips being very moisturized and very shiny. These are definitely very matte. You want to exfoliate before you put them on. But this shade is, once again, it's like a dusty mauve pink. So, yeah. All right, on to a highlight that I've recently been loving. This is the Ambient Elf Highlighting Quad. So let's open it up. So here it is. I don't like the shades individually. Originally I did, but then I started noticing that they really don't show up unless you mix them together. So my favorite one is this shade right here. It's a very neutral highlight. It's kind of tan grayish. Like I said, it was nice. I liked it, but then I started mixing it with the shade on top of it, which is this white shade right here. And you mix those two together and you just come up with a really pretty color. Do you see it right there? It's currently what I'm wearing on my cheeks. And it's so pretty. These are very soft shadows, so be careful. They do crumble easily. They're not the highest quality of e.l.f. products I've tried before, but it's pretty good. Considering how much you pay for this, you know, you get what you pay for. It's still really good. It's just not as high quality as I'm used to from e.l.f., but I do really enjoy it. I really haven't dove into this color right here. It's also very pretty. You can barely see. And that's another thing, is they're not very pigmented. You have to work with them to build up some color, but if you work with it, you will get a nice little like natural highlight with them. So if you were looking for a highlight that's gonna be like bam, disco ball on your face, this is definitely not the palette for you. But if you are looking into a nice natural kind of sheen, kind of dewy look, this is definitely gonna be it for you. Alright guys, that's going to be it for my favorites video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you guys enjoyed seeing videos from me that are like this, then give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from me, or just you want to see my face, hit the subscribe button down below. And as always guys, I hope you have a beauty-filled day. Bye guys!